Okay, real fast. We have merch, y'all. We have merch. There you go. So if we see that there's enough interest, we'll see about getting merchandise ordered. Yeah. So let us know down in the comments below if you would be interested in a Fat Man and Big Mama YouTube bumper sticker. So, Puppies, what do y'all think? They're telling you, order now, order now. $19.95. No, I'm joking. I don't know. We would have to see how much interest there is. And, yeah, we go from there. Hey, Hines. Okay, it is Thursday. Sorry about the lighting. I'm still trying to figure out how best to film with our current state of events. Let's see, wait a minute. Maybe y'all can go right here for right now. With our current state of events, yes. We are halfway in the dark. Halfway in the dark due to the lights flickering and flashing and going off and on yesterday. And if you missed our yesterday's post, yeah, we were in the dark. The power, something about the internet company was out working somewhere along the lines. Anywho, it blew out our light above the kitchen sink. It is actually hardwired. I did not know this. It is actually hardwired to the house. It works by that switch over there. I didn't even really pay attention to the switch. I knew it was there, but I didn't know what it worked, or I didn't remember what it worked. I didn't remember what it worked. Surely at some point in time I had to have known. But it was the slide up here. Well, during the processes of the flickering and flashing and going off and on, fluorescent lights don't like that too much, you know what I mean? Well, all it does now is that, and I almost had, I felt like I was about to have full-blown come-apart seizure, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I didn't like it. Did I, Carol Beth? Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It was awful, and it gave her a fit too. So we have to leave it off. I mean, it doesn't work. It just does that. That man was off today. He had to go to the podiatrist and get some funky toenails cut off. So he did that. I had the therapist early this morning. I did that. When he got home and I got home, we just kind of chilled for a little bit. I was working on, my therapist has given me information about like a work-at-home job thing. She said that under no circumstances was I ready or did I need to go to work outside the home. And so, and that man's like, I told you. Yeah. Anywho, I had about 2 come apart while I was talking to her. Lost my train of thought. She gave me some kind of like comprehension type. I didn't pass it, Mama. But yeah, word on the street is, don't hire me. I'm not capable of employment. Anywho, I had to move, y'all. Tonight finds us, yeah, doing the eggplant parm. Y'all tighten it up. Go the right way. What y'all doing? Okay. There we go. Maybe. Eggplant. I'm doing the eggplant parmesan, and so with that, I'm just kind of gonna cut off the end, cut off the tail, as we call it. We don't want that part. I am I'm debating about skinning him or no skinning him. I think I'm going to skin him. I know, like if you go to Olive Garden or whatnot, they have the skin on. But I honestly prefer wise. Don't like it. I don't like it not one bit. I'm looking for breadcrumbs. I was not finding. I was going to say, well, I'll be a hot minute. Alright. So I'm going to get this going. I've got my water going. I am here, but y'all aren't here. Hold on. We're going to get y'all situated. Alright. Eggplant Parmesan. Yeah. Okay. I have got chicken patties in the oven already for chicken parm. Carol don't like eggplant. So I'll put 4 patties in. It leaves me with 2. We can have like a quick run-to meal, lunch. Alright, I am fixing to skin this eggplant. Is that what you call it? Skin it, scalp it, cut it. I'm going to skin him. I guess that would be the word, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm going to skin him. And we'll be cutting and ready to go. So I'll be back. Okay, I don't know what to do about the slide and see. It's driving me crazy. We looked at Walmart today, and needless to say, yeah, no, that man forgot to measure what size bulb we needed. Yeah, Big Mama was a little upset. If you know we're going to be looking at bulbs, you kind of need to know what bulb we need. Anywho, tonight finds me, I'm making my eggplant parmesan. And usually I'll do my marinara sauce or pasta sauce or whatever. This is some great value traditional pasta sauce. I've got marinara down there. Whatever my hand grabs, just what I got. And then usually, kind of like my lasagna, I like it kind of chunky. I like it with solid stuff in it. I will usually add diced tomatoes. I got to thinking, I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those big homegrown tomatoes sitting on my countertop. I'm not opening a can of diced tomatoes. I got tomatoes I can dice right here, y'all. So homemade tomatoes for the win. And then Fat Man, his little side job he had, it took him Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, bless his heart. There was an issue with the man's gas line. Anywho, and Fat Man ain't one for gas lines. But he did it and got it done. But the man gave us 2 dozen eggs, homegrown fresh farm eggs. Look, one's light blue. I don't know if y'all can see with the, I was going to say coloring. And I just sent egg white on my floor. I broke it and dropped it. Can't have nothing. I'm the reason why we can't have nice things. I took Brian's place. I took Brian's place. Alright. But I've got, remember how I told y'all, it's the standard go-to for breading and frying anything in the South. You have your flour mixture, your egg mixture, and then your breadcrumbs, or you can reflour. Now normally, okay, if it was chicken or pork chops or whatever, I would do flour, egg, flour, and you've got double breaded. For eggplant, especially for Parmesan, I like, now if it was just fried eggplant, we were fixing to sit down and throw in our pie hole, I would probably go with flour, egg, flour. But there's something about eggplant Parmesan that just having those panko breadcrumbs, the panko, okay, that just makes it. I don't know what it is, but it just makes it. So, I'm gonna slice up my eggplant, and I'm going to dip it. Well, first you slice it. I was gonna forget a step, y'all. You slice it, and then let it soak in a little bit of water for about, I don't know, 15 minutes. Hold on, y'all are getting moved. Y'all are relocated. Witness protection? No. Just relocated. Yeah. I was gonna forget, let it soak. I'll be alright. And I'm going with pieces about like that. Kind of a thick, because this is going to take the place of that chicken. Okay? Now, if I was doing it for fried eggplant, just to fry and eat, they would be much thinner. I like them kind of crispy. But for eggplant parm, you want it almost like it's a slab of meat. It is taking the place of your chicken. And probably what I'm going to do on my plate, I'm going to probably have eggplant, have chicken. I put 4 chicken patties in, which I don't know. Carol Beth would definitely get 2. I might get them other 2. Because Fat Man probably won't. I might just fill up on eggplant. I've got plenty. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm just going to have that soaking in some salt water. Sprinkle some salt on it. And the way I get mine to sink down on in there, take a plate and put on top of it. And it's going to sink it down into that water. Because right now they're just kind of floating. I want them sunken. Sunken, sinking, sunk. Sink, sank, sunk. Okay. So, yeah, I've got my water going. It hadn't done anything. Watching pot. Watching pot, y'all. Not ready to do my eggplant just yet. I already got my chicken in, so we're in the process. Okay, I'm back. I'm getting ready to, well, it might help. I'm not getting ready to. I was going to say I'm getting ready to do my eggplant, but it might help if I have my eye on and getting my grease warmed up, you know what I mean? I do have my noodles in now. I walked away from my pot, so I wasn't watching it. Yeah. I got my tomatoes diced up. I took 2 of those good big size homegrown tomatoes, diced them up, got them good to go. Getting my grease hot for my eggplant. But I did want to, while I'm thinking about it, you can see if I can get y'all a better light. I'm sure somebody's going to make a comment about the lighting of this video. Yes, I know it sucks. But anywho, talking about dresses. Not that we were talking about dresses, but now we are. See, you like how I did that? I got this cute dress and 2 others from Walmart. Emily Rose. Emily Rose through Walmart, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. How did that go? Somebody sent me a thing. A link. Anywho. Alright, let me get back to waiting up for some grease. I am going to do something real quick while I'm thinking about it. I say I am. Now this is as scatterbrained as yesterday's was. Lord have mercy. We're going to blame it on the lack of light. Yeah, we're going to blame it on that anyway. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm going to say, I keep forgetting I got this in there. It's minced garlic that I got from Aldi. I'm going to put some of it in my tomatoes. So when I'm stewing them up, the flavors will just kind of mesh in and make it good. Alright, so I got that out. I remembered. remembered. Alright, so still waiting on this grease, y'all. Yeah. Okay, I had to get my charger to put y'all on charge. Man, the lighting in here ain't the only thing that's dim, I tell you what. Anywho, Christy Leggett. Thank you, hon. And thank you for reminding me that it was you. She is the one that told me about Rainy. They call her Rainy. From Fearfully Created. Y'all, and I had that link over in my yesterday's video. She is amazing. I love her. Thank you, Christy. I always love getting suggestions of other YouTubers to watch. She is addicting, y'all. She is fantastic. She is making over. I love how she's taking her mobile home from mobile home to mansion. She is doing some amazing stuff. Honey, I done told her I needed her to come on down to my house. She's in Tennessee. She needs to come on down. And she could help Big Mama out with some ideas. I need to pick her brain. I bet me and her could have a hoot. Alright. But yeah, I love that. Christy, honey, thank you so much. I am going back and I'm watching all her videos that I can, because she is, I'm just amazed at what that girl can do. You give her a glue stick and some contact paper and she will make you, honey, she's like Joanna Gaines. I kid you not. It is gorgeous. Alright, right now all I'm doing is I'm breading my eggplant. Going from flour, well, it's soaking in water right now. I'm going from water to flour. Well, I shake the excess water off. Then to egg, and then I'm doing my panko breadcrumbs, and I want it to kind of really, I'm kind of mushing it in there. I want it to stick. And I'm kind of testing my oil. It's starting to bubble. So we're going to go ahead and lay him down in there. And we're going to get, yeah, see that eggplant water? It's done turned black. Don't know why it turns black, but you don't want that in your food. So just soak it. And don't know where the black comes from, but I peeled the skin, so it ain't that. Miss Betty would always tell me, peel your egg. Soak your eggplant. And she would always make the comment, you ain't gonna believe all that black stuff. Don't know what it is, but you don't want it in there. Alright, so I'm just running these through the breadcrumbs. And I'm getting them in my oil. And I'm just kind of doing like I did those pork chops. I would angle y'all down, but A, I've already got my hands in this stuff. So I'm well coated. And B, I'm scared the lighting's going to be so screwed up on this anyway. I've got to, my egg mixture wasn't quite, just kind of mixing around with my hand. Alright, stick. Uh-oh, I pulled all that off with my fingers trying to make it stick. Get back on there. I'll get one more in the pan. And then I'm going to, and I forgot I had my chicken patties in the oven. I started smelling them. They're all right. They're all right. Alright, so this is the egg mixture on them. Now I'm doing the panko. Just kind of pressing it in. Pressing. Alright, I'm going to rinse my hands so I can flip those. And I need to get a colander for my noodles. Alright. Alright, my noodles are done. I'm just going to go ahead and drain those. I want to go ahead and get my maters going. So, I'm about ready to have to flip those eggplant. I don't want to do too many eggplant in my skillet at one time. It will lower the temperature of my grease. But here's how I'm going to do those tomatoes. I've just, see if I can get y'all where y'all can see. I'm going to turn my eye down a little bit. Y'all, uh-oh. See that right there? Maybe, kind of, sort of. And then I'm going to take 2 teaspoons of this garlic. Just to spur it up and give it some flavor. Oh, it smells so good. It's like really good. I'm just going to kind of stir that in. And I want my tomatoes to get kind of squishy. Those were fresh tomatoes, not canned. So I want them to kind of get a little bit done. Let's flip these over. My eggplant, we're going to flip them. And I loved y'all leaving comments. There is no better compliment than y'all could give me than to tell me that I remind y'all of your grandmama or your mama in the kitchen cooking. Thank y'all. There is no better compliment I could receive, like truly. Thank you. That means an awful lot to me. It really does. For those of you that have been around long enough to know, my grandmother was my whole heart. Well, other than Carol Beth and Batman. They're my whole heart too. But my grandmother made me the pearl girl I am today, y'all. She truly did. So to say that I remind y'all of y'all's grandmamas or meemaws or omas or whatever you called them, thank you. Thank you, like truly. Alright, I'm going in and I'm doing me up a couple more eggplant. I think I can squeeze a few more in my skillet. Doing in these breadcrumbs. This is going to be good, y'all. But it is just so simple of just frying up your eggplant. And like I said, if you want to do flour mixture, or if you've got a way of doing it, you could even do it without it being fried, I guess. You could bake your raw eggplant. Now, I've never done it this way, but I'm thinking in my brain. We're going to come back with a concoction, y'all. I bet you could bake them kind of like I'm doing the chicken patties. You could bake that eggplant, drizzle it with some olive oil and maybe some garlic powder and some Italian herb seasoning. Okay, y'all, it's coming together. It's coming together. You ask a fat person and they're going to tell you how to cook. They're going to tell you how to cook. Have you ever met a skinny cook that you trust? That you trust? Now, I ain't talking about the big-headed lady, because I don't know if I trust her. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The Italian woman. She gained some weight. You can only fake skinny for so long. Oh. So, alright, here's how our Miters are shaping up. They're getting there. Just that quick. They're getting smushy. Now, see how the liquid's coming out of them? That's kind of what we want. They could be a little bit more tender. I'm just kind of poking them with my rubber spoon here. These eggplant, I'm thinking that was about done. I just want them kind of good and browned on both sides. And, oh, wait a minute now. Here we go. Uh-oh. I'm looking for a pan. I got one of my really good pans in the oven with my chicken in it. So, we're going to take this guy. And I'm just kind of feeling of them as to how tender they're getting. Like I said, they're good and thick because, remember, they're replicating meat. This is a meatless dish. So, and usually we would try one night a week of doing a meatless meal. It didn't always happen, but especially when times are tight, and guess what they are. So, I know there for a while, especially during the heat of the summer, heck yes, it's too hot, really and truly, to cook every day. We would do sub night. Like I said, that was supposed to be one night this week. And then I got that eggplant just looked so yummy. So that kind of took place of our sub night. It really did. So, we're just going to swap him for every one I take out. I put one in. I'm fixing to take all these out though. Okay. They about done. I'm going to flip him over. What we got is good and brown. I want him. Like I said, if you don't have people that are eggplant lovers, just get you some breaded chicken patties. It can't be no more simpler than that. Put them in the oven, and while you're doing your other stuff, your chicken patties are done. I mean, I had to turn my oven off. They got done quicker than my noodles and stuff. So, I'm just finishing up. Like I said, this was a huge eggplant. When you're doing one for eggplant Parmesan, my recommendation, get one that is big enough to give you good, thick pieces. Again, it's taking the place of your meat. You want it good and hearty. For a long time, Fat Man did not realize this was a meatless dish. Even though I'd tell him it's eggplant Parmesan. What the heck did he think it was? He didn't realize this and lasagna were meatless meals. Because they're so hearty. I mean, seriously, you really got a lot of people to feed. You throw more noodles in there. I'm just... that you bulk it up with noodles and your cheap sauce. All I'm doing is, like I said, this Great Value sauce or Aldi sauce, either one. And you can't get much more economical, frugal, delicious meal than this. Like, seriously, this is one of those comfort meals. Like, it truly is. So if you want a good comfort meal that is filling and frugal, you can't beat eggplant Parmesan. And it goes up so quick. I mean, just in a matter of a few minutes, I've literally gone long enough to boil your water to do your noodles. That is basically the longest part that it takes, is boiling your noodles. Like, seriously. Alright, these are my last 2 pieces of eggplant. Got them in my flour mixture. Doing it up. Getting it in there good. Gonna dip it in my egg. And then in the breadcrumbs. And you gotta kind of watch, but see, my grease is already getting, I can see it. Your grease is gonna be very apt to burn. And you gotta watch it. You don't want to grease fire, booze. I don't want to have to hear about grease fires with my friends. Y'all are my friends. Y'all, heck, y'all ain't friends. Y'all is family. Y'all are part of our family now. You cannot escape. You can't escape the madness. Y'all are down in my contact list of, in case of needing bail money, please contact. Y'all are it. Y'all are it. Alright, I'm just going to throw these plates away. Remember, paper plates. That way you can just chunk it. Chunky dunk. Alright, now we're going to clean that off. Ooh, those tomatoes are really getting good now. Look. Making sure my battery isn't going out. Alright. And I am ambidextrous. I know it's freaky. But here lately, my balance has been another issue. I got more issues than Southern living, y'all. Here comes Fat Man. What you doing, Fat Man?
I've been chasing a mower around the yard.
I saw that. About time. Alright, I'm going to add my sauce now. Can you put that in the door of the fridge, please? Please, please. Pleasey. Uh-oh, might need you to open now. Got it. Alright. We're going to pour that in. Now remember, what do we do with our jar? Add water and shake, Mama. Add water. Oh, no, I go about up to that label. I went up to the bottom of that label. And we're just going to shake. Shake. Look at that. Ain't no waste to this taste. Ooh, that looks good. That right there looks perfect. Look at that. And I got my chunks of my real mater in there. And I used my maters before they went bad. Yeah. So, now I got to think of, I'm going to think of a recipe I can do with the rest of my maters. I don't want them going bad. Ooh, I got panko everywhere. But it's going to be good. So, here are how my eggplant are shaping up. Here's the remaining ones in my skillet. And then I've got my chicken down in the oven. And so we're going to be about ready to eat. I've got those rolls that I took out. I'm going to put butter on the table. We're good. I would do a salad. I don't know if I got the inclination or the stamina to hold out to do one. My back is about to kill me, y'all. Standing up, I don't know what it is, but standing up. I don't know if it's my sciatic nerve. My butt hurts. Just enough said. Like the top, I'm a big girl. So where the top of my back and my butt go, that right there, that'd be your sciatic nerve, wouldn't it? The top of my buttocks. Can I say butt on YouTube? I don't know why not. There's some hinky folks on there. I don't do the hanky stuff. I'll tease about Wes's booby trap, but I don't know. No. Ooh, that eggplant looks good too. Alright, I just got my sauce simmering. My noodles are done. My chicken's done. Rolls, butter. We're going to be ready. Alright, so here's the plate. Plated up. Doesn't that look good? How is it, Fat Man?
It's good.
It's good?
Mm-hmm.
And he's actually eating eggplant. He's got eggplant and chicken.
Yeah.
How is it, Carol Beth?
Good.
Good? Now, I told him, I said, this is the first time in a while that I've done homemade Italian. And Carol Beth reminded me, you got those lasagnas in there? I'm like, yes, we do, baby girl. We sure do. So, that's going to be one night for sure. Yeah. So, until next time, y'all be good, be sweet. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. Share, play nice with others. Put on that smile and say, hey, hoy. Have bail money for your friends in case they need it. I am that friend. So until next time, bye y'all.